officially start this time? We did. Crazy. Okay, right. Let's switch account. Right. We're in. Okay, so yeah, yesterday we... Wait a minute. It's running live, right? Ugh, crazy. Right, it was running like... I don't know what it was doing. It's acting weird. My phone... It's not finding my stream. Let's close eBay, YouTube. Start YouTube again there. Right, let's check that the sound's working. Start YouTube again there. Right, let's check that the sound's working. Yeah, so that's fine. If anything, my voice is too loud. It's all good though. Okay, right. Yes, so yesterday we did the fight against Kazagor to finish the storyline of Astarion, right? Finish Astarion storyline, and we also have well, we played a few times through the run. We had to put Astarion like not in the room. Yeah, we've ended up at this point here. We had to start with Astarion not in the room, so that like he doesn't automatically get put onto the ritual spot. So if you get to that point, if he gets put on the ritual spot, it's nearly impossible to do the fight within enough turns. But if we can see,
No time to dally.
yeah, we went through all our
Never a dull moment.
stuff. I'm pretty sure we used both our long, short vests as well. But if you can start him off outside the room and move him into the room after you've spoken to Kazagor. I actually managed to stealth all the way up to Kazagor and get a sneak attack on him during the combat. So I ran him from the doorway all the way down into the room, snuck. I went into sneak mode on the stairs about here. At some point during the fight, the internet died, right? So that's basically a thing. Oh, that's a bat. Alright, there was a pile of blood there. I thought that was my body. It's a bat. Yeah, we could take Kazagor, actually, and just use his body. Use his body to make zombies over and over and over again. That'd be funny. That's one way of, like, taking the piss out of a character that was kind of annoying. So I went into stealth mode at the last notch in the stairs by here. I managed to sneak all the way down here. And there was like a little triangle of vision. And I could get all the way up to here where Cazador was standing and get a sneak attack on him right there. So it was pretty cool, actually. And from there, basically we... I don't know, with Astarion and with Karlach, although we keep sacrificing Karlach in the fight, we run her up to one point to goad all the enemies into attacking her, and then we basically use my character with a big AoE, usually something like Ice Storm, and then I use like the like cloud of insects with Shadowheart. We put them both on the same spot and it just deletes all of the enemies at that point. So we're going to talk to this woman now, see what she says.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn.
Oh, this woman's
Have you
never...
lost all sense?
This woman's never
They were
happy.
innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime.
And our children, what of their fate?
Cazador turned everyone we brought him into spawn. I can only assume your children were somewhere in those wretched cells. You'll find them in the Underdark, although you may not like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
7,000 vampires. I feel like we've got the threat of an army looming upon the city. We'd be like, hey, head off to the Underdark and, like, you know, set up over there. The Underdark, I guess the Underdark still spans underneath Baldur's Gate and everything. Like, I guess it's not back in the area where we started necessarily, right? So it's got to spread across most of the land. And from that, we got, you know, they could have just passed them, I guess. If it was only in the area where we were, they would have passed past the army to get out of Baldur's Gate, and they could have just like cleaned out the army for us. Honestly, 7,000 vampires. Like being unleashed upon an that's it doesn't matter what their numbers are, they're not going to stand much of a chance against 7,000 super fucking hungry vampires, right? Bloodlust and all that stuff, like they wouldn't stand a chance. So I don't know, feel like that should easily, like, you know, get us past that bit, but who knows? These guys are never happy, no matter what you do. Right, I want to teleport out. Right, so where are we going? Above land. Baldur's Gate. Oh, Basilisk Gate, Baldur's Gate. This is Cazador's dungeon. Said there was a key. Key for what, though? There's another way out. We can go into... Oh wait, I just clicked on the same place we were. That's stupid, isn't it? I'll go up on land, and then we'll be able to see what the actual map is up here. So, there's a few things we can do. We can, one, give our gauntlets to someone. I'm so consistent. I try to be. I always think that the key to, like, being a good streamer is to be as consistent as possible. So do try to be consistent. Can we go? I just dominate. Someone under this bridge shouting dominate at me. And a dastardly good beard. Huh? Can we go in? There's like something whispering dominates to us. Oh, right here. This like pile of rocks looks suspicious though, doesn't it?
What do you mean? What else is down?
Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's
Neil.
something weird.
Oh wait, I think I know why. It's because they said like the closer we get. Yeah. Yeah, they were saying like the closer we get, because we're closer to the big brain thing. So that's got to be the big brain thing. Making that. Right, okay, so there's a side quest where we've got to find and beat an old hag. Right. They've sent us on a quest to kill Laura, but I believe that the hag has to be the captain of this pub. That they're trying to gaslight me and get me to kill the person that is, you know, able to expose them. So, they're basically like, the woman here and all her staff are saying that the woman never had a child and all that stuff. It kind of just makes me feel like either she's lying, that she didn't lose a child, she's like crazy, is what they tell me when I talk to them in here, or like they're all hiding. Their secret that they are the hag. It's
What a day.
I'd love to, thanks.
it's got to be a hidden wall here. As you can see in the wall, this piece here is a completely separate piece, so I feel like we're probably able to break this down. Maybe we put the put a barrel back in front of it. Oh wait, you see that looks ominous too. There's like mushrooms and stuff growing up there. I think if we go to the office and we throw the child vomiting potion at the captain, we'll find that the captain has eaten the child and is the hag. But I'm going to save the game before we do that, so that if I'm wrong, I don't think I'm wrong.
Why is everyone so loud? Can't the captain get some peace?
I don't think I'm wrong here. I said I'd save it before we do anything, and then I immediately go to throw the thing in the person's face without actually... Right? So, Hag's Bane.
Look at clothes that made early. And the boast.
She is a hag.
What did you... Stay down,
It's too obvious. See, I worked this out. It was so easy. Cough up, hag.
No! Stay down! Ah! You cost me a fresh young hag. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
Right. That's the child that was missing. There's probably some sort of like investigation that we were supposed to do to like get this to work or work it out, but to be honest with you, I just couldn't find anything. I haven't done a long rest. On me. And on you. So I've really at a disadvantage here. Reverberation. Right. Wait, do I have my doggo? Yeah, I do. I do have my doggo.
Maybe.
Right, let's cook with fire, she says. Because he's little, I can throw him really far. Whee! Alright. I'm gonna throw one of the barrels we just picked up. That guy's prone, actually.
Poor fucker.
It didn't actually explode, but it did set them on fire, I think. Alright. Starion can bite. Can't reach this destination? What do you mean? Let's go around the bay. Should be able to reach this destination. Let's just use cunning then.
Mutilate them.
Wham! The poison cloud, the noxious cloud that we just put out might actually kill this civilian. Let's hope it doesn't. We got... I think that's it for Astarion's turn. We can turn this little guy into a zombie. We did kill him, but he didn't turn into a zombie, that's fine. And we can get the doggo to pin oh, he didn't even gain any extra distance by jumping. It's kind of annoying. No, actually, the game's lying. Pin all these guys inside the fire, so now they're... Actually, I think the fire would... If they take fire damage, it'll burn the vines off, actually. I think, is how it'll go. Alright, that's fine. Let's go. No. He tried to kick me, and his Karlach's like, no. No, I don't think so. Kicked my doggo, how dare you? Mate Slayer. Yep, you're dead, mate. Let's run up with Shadowheart, Maggoty Jim, Blunderbob, just cast Bloodlust on someone who can't even move. This is great. Oh, it just so happened to be that when that guy got himself mage slayed, he ended up getting himself... Well, the noxious cloud wore off, so the civilians should be fine.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, you sir. reverberation. Do it again.
I got this.
Throw this guy at this one. Both of them are prone. I think we just get her to go and attack this other guy now. While they're prone, I think we could have a real easy time. We gotta throw this guy. Oh, he can't be moved because I've pinned him. Okay, I guess he's dead. Can't move, so... Splat! Gotta run up and get next to this guy. Karlach's fine. We have...
Keep them guessing.
Starion move up. Nice critical hit. Go with this guy. Right, 2 sets of noxious fumes there now. This he really helps. Nice big hit. Did he die? 14 health left. Crazy good. Huh? The other guy wasn't within the range of that? Right, the guy died. The one guy died to the actual noxious fume. She saved. Let's move around. Missed. Slap with a zombie, missed. Okay. All the zeros from the... Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Another fight.
It swapped
Let's
me.
go.
I thought it was... My main character was supposed to be taking the turn there. I don't think that guy survives. I think this guy probably blows up now. No? Oh wait, I did have a second spell. Look how far I can throw it.
Need to learn the hard way.
Alright, easy. You're Vanra, right? Your mum sent me. You're safe now. The hag won't hurt you anymore. Stop mumbling! I think we go chase the hag first. Oh, we need a long rest, don't we? Let's take a long rest. Otherwise it's going to be a hard fight against the hag. So I kind of couldn't work out how we were supposed to figure that out. But then I was like... These people keep insisting that she didn't have a kin. You go to her house, they send you to kill her. You go to her house, and it's like full of toys and everything. Like, you know what I mean? Either she's like really delusional, but there's like no one who'll back up her story about her having a child. So I can understand how you could easily be misled.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Into accepting that she didn't have a child. Like, gonna make some zombies. I think I prefer the zombies because if we get little things to kill, the zombies can kill all the little things easy, and like a bat can create a new zombie, you know what I mean?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Right, so up there. It's over up here.
What's that?
Yeah. You see, so sweet sleep tonic. And this. What I'm actually going to do before we do this though is that there's a treasure chest. It's like food here for one. Wine, food. Wait, what? Load. Let's reload there. Okay, I guess people aren't happy if you pick the food up. Like with the patrons of the pub. Why the fuck would they care? You're stealing off the pub, the person who was a hag. Like, I don't see why that would provoke such a response, but I guess it's fine.
A long way to go still.
Right. Let's just make my zombies again. I wish there was a, like, larger, like a higher spell cost zombie, basic zombie one, because we get like the level 4 ones don't lose health as time passes. Like they're kind of like permanent zombies. But then like a level 5 one are the ghouls, aren't they? I was just tapping to pick up all the stuff and I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realise I was gonna get like people complain to me about
Don't touch me. That's proud.
this one. Viciousness. Okay, let's do that.
All right. What now?
Right. I just wanted to check what was in that chest before we went down. I think we could blow a hole in this wall here to get like a shortcut in. This barrel back. I could just pick it up. I won't get out of the corner. Right. It will explode if it's still in barrel form. So now... Or maybe not.
That's curious.
Just wait until everyone gets up here. Oh wait, the door. It did break. I didn't see that happen then, but it did break.
That's curious.
It's like oh, crazy. Look at this place. This is like the under part, the hold of the boat, right? Right, we all outsped her by a lot, so haste. Karlach, me. Then say I want to. There's an evil mushroom in the corner. It's a treasure chest.
Don't waste a
Come over
step.
here. Right, having a quick look around. I get the impression that I need to destroy some of these mushrooms, so my main character is going to do that. And then we'll work out
The dance macabre.
where we go from there. Okay, so remove Karlach first.
Yes.
Then need to activate Frenzy. So reckless attack.
Down the hatch.
She doesn't have a weapon, but we can knock her over, I believe. What are you doing? Why did you take that route? I literally can't. You were supposed to go up the ladder. What are you doing going that route? Guess I use the dash then. She doesn't have a lot of health. But we can kill her in one turn. She'll come back, I reckon, but we need to kill. We'll get at least a turn or two where we can kill these mushrooms, right? So let's call it there.
And run.
As you can see, he can't move. He's stuck behind. There's the doggo on the stairs there. Gonna cast haste on himself. He's going to take advantage. Stab. I'm gonna make him actually take the ladder, so that way he doesn't have a choice but to go where I want him to. Oh, we got Mage Slayer
Come, darlings.
stuff. So she tries to cast a spell now.
You dare challenge Grizzly, captain of the Slip
Right, we
head to heel.
they got masks on. I think if we kill the hag, which she should die pretty quickly, we should be okay. These guys with the masks on, they should become friendly again, hopefully. No, there's no point. I don't think they've got more than one action. Could push me down that hole though, if they're lucky. Try to command me with halt. Knock you out. Doggo. Come here. I believe she split off and is invisible. Different parts. I could actually, maybe she was supposed to, like, put different mirror images of herself around, but she just didn't. So it's hard to really say. Whee! Oh, it's telling me that I can't. Can't attack her from here. Here's the problem. The problem is, like, the game will tag items on the floor. So I thought that was supposed to be Shadow. It's not Shadow. I think Shadow can jump up that high. It's funny the zombies can. Right. It's starting to get annoying now. Like, the zombies aren't even able to attack now, right? She's immobile. Okay. Then I guess we cast a spell. These guys are cursed, right? And Feral Whispers, Hag's Pawn. We could, like, remove curse, maybe? Target isn't cursed. Are you sure the target isn't cursed? Pretty sure the target is cursed. All his spells require direct line of sight, I believe. Deals damage to everyone, probably kills all my zombies. The problem I have is that I can't actually get immobiled, frightened by this person attacking her. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, she frightened him. I think that's it. The problem I have is that if I do jump up, I don't think there's any space for my bear. Can't get there. The game is telling me it can get there. Everyone else is goaded, it's fine. The hag is supposed to have a bunch of other hags available. They're invisible, yeah, I thought they might be. They're gonna stay invisible? It's one day. They don't have any health, so if you psionic backlash them, they just get automatically destroyed, like. Are these... Target can't be... I can't stealth kill an inanimate object, are you sure? Firebolt has greater potential for damage here. They heal like 100 health though. What's the hell game? What's the flying fucks? I need to do hundreds of damage. Can't even kill it. Can't even kill it now. There isn't a single spell that'll do anywhere near enough damage. To 80. Magic. Magic. Tell me about it. I say we restart because I think it's unfair that the game tells me that my pathing is fine, and then when I actually try to jump the gap, my character hits an invisible piece of terrain in the middle of the hole and just falls down the hole, and then is just insta dead. So, good luck destroying the mushroom, because your character's now dead. Fuck you. I think that's a bit unfair. Like, if my pathway is blocked by something, or I'm going to land on something, show me a marker that I'm going to hit something along the way. That's just stupid. Tell me that I'm free to jump the gap, and then just have my character fall down a hole.
I'm ready.
I think we have a piece of gear that makes it so that we cannot be frightened. And I think we should have... I think we should have that item equipped onto Shadow, because
At least things have stayed
not being
interesting.
scared is actually pretty good.
Someone there?
Making me sweat.
Place in world. And this way.
Still alive. So that's progress.
It's because it doesn't... What it does is it... Like, as you damage... The way this game usually works, if you damage a door, the door opens once the damage is actually finished. So...
What's that?
We can come here. Actually want to do is make sure that people can get into the room.
Don't burn yourself. Permanent.
Right. Sorry. Haste. Yourself is fine.
Feel their ambush.
Just get up there. Where the fuck are you fucking going? Ah, the fuck? What the fuck, game? The fuck? What is up with this arena? Like, honestly, why don't they go where you ask them to go? Why do they just fucking... They go the long route, and then they run a circle. They don't even go... She's not even anywhere near where they're fucking running. And they're just running around all over the place. What the fuck is that all about? It wastes your entire fucking turn. I think what happened last time is that Shadow has Lavander's light on. Lavander's light will reveal, like, invisible people.
Let's move.
Yes. Let's move. Let's grab this barrel pickup. Going to drop it over here. We have a barrel. Place in world. Move back. I said move back. And then
Hey ho.
I want to get rid of some of the extra. I do have extra weight here. Let's carry Victoria with us. I don't know why we need Victoria. We'll carry her with us though.
That might be worth a look.
Starion is blocked in. Typical. It's too high, you can't jump up here. Right. Can't haste himself.
Be quick.
Go to here. Don't have advantage on her yet. Right. She'll get the turn now. This is where she calls in.
Come, darlings. Help Auntie.
Right.
Challenge Grizzly, captain of the slit you from head to heel.
See, so like 2 copies of her are visible. One of them gets spotted by my main character. I can actually swap to my main character here. Although it's got me. There's the doggo. See, so it is this one again. That's the real one. We could use
Let's go.
magic missile.
Where do I go from here?
Together with this other one.
Time to press ahead.
Let's use this one. Let's see. So I'm gonna try. I don't know what type of check we need to pass.
This is gonna feel good. Close ranks.
Frenzy. So with reckless charge. Then can knock her over. I could just kill her. All the other ones disappear. You just make sure you stay close enough. Let's set you up for the next turn. Zombies. Zombies up here.
Need to stay focused.
That's why it really helps to have like extra. Maybe get the zombies to jump over. I don't know if we can though.
Let's end this.
I think I'd swap it to like non-lethal. Because I think like if we knock these guys out,
Time to deal
we can
some
remove the
punishment.
masks. We can remove the masks and then we don't have to. Failed the wisdom. Saved Curse of Terror.
Shank the bastard!
Failed the wisdom. If they pass their wisdom, command flee. It's just an action. Break it. I don't know, like if I lose my turn or what. Oh, if we run through the middle, we get haste spores. Okay. If they pass their wisdom check, they don't attack us. Right. That's basically it. My zombie saved itself with 1 health. Bardic Inspiration.
Surprise! Auntie isn't going anywhere.
She's back. think that one. I think the one that shows us that is her is the one that's her. I like that I'm not allowed to throw people down the hole. Why can't I reach this destination? What do you mean, game?
Bloody clever clogs.
I think like every time she survives a turn,
Survival is all that matters.
if we get lucky, I could fireball. And she would take like a big chunk of damage. Actually, you know, I need to do like 30 damage. And then she's got 18 health, so she wouldn't die like straight away to that. What I'd do is need to get like, you know what? It's a 1% chance of hitting. Is it a 1% chance of hitting? %, on the ice. The hag has had her turn, technically. We need to kill off these. Start to kill the mushrooms. Otherwise we'll just be fighting her all day, so... Right, that one passed actually. Curse of Regret. I'll take a charisma save. What would I get? Some damage. Level 1 enchantment spell. Every becomes vulnerable to psychic attacks. I need a charisma save. My charisma's pretty high. Yeah, I passed, look. That's what I was expecting. Right. Right, that's that. This guy can't move. This guy got pinned, yeah? Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with him splitting my dog up. Right, zombie. This person's fighting, so multi-attack should work on them. What do you mean invalid target? It says if doesn't say they're scared anymore. Oh, yeah, zombies can't attack. Zombies can't attack inanimate objects. It doesn't make any sense, but...
Ready. My faith will protect me. Got to press on.
Knock you the fuck out. Didn't knock him over? Right, she got a spell that will work here. Sunbeam, no. I don't want to use this. Oh, Scorch. It's just like... all of his spells are like, I'm gonna blow everyone up, is that okay? The answer there is no. I mean, the zombies are basically useless in this fight. It's a 1% chance of it hitting her, what do you mean? She hasn't really done any damage to us yet. I just hate, like... Oh, she's dead. Before she gets a turn here now. Come over here. Nice, unlucky mate.
Small blood. I'm going to enjoy this.
She got to respawn back on the original point where she spawned before. Concentration haste dropped off. A little bit of healing, I guess.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'd do that, but Misty Step is probably a better choice. I need to hit this. Hard. 21. Yeah. So guarantee here. Oh, we killed it. Right. 2 dead. They just pushed me closer to the hag. It's fine. Not quite sure. We just surround with the hag. But that guy gets another retaliation attack. It's already had one. Yeah, I have no way of guaranteeing.
I can't stop. God, I can't stop.
That person's dead. It's trying to I was hoping to like non-lethal kill. Okay, I feel like the people, I don't know for sure, but I feel like the people will gain their sanity.
What should I do?
Going to dash.
Heading there.
Okay. Yeah, she comes back with less health now. So we can't get advantage because she's already surrounded in combat. Noxious fumes. Got a few more attacks on her. Nice.
I'm heating up.
But she actually she's too heavy to throw apparently.
Got it.
Where can we go? Is that all of her movement? That's not all of them. This game is being stupid. She can't jump now.
Can't even catch my breath.
I ran the risk.
What path lies before me?
Because we get Misty Step as a spell. Don't have a bonus action point. We can... No, not knock. I'm gonna climb up there and then Misty Step next turn. Do I... I believe these people are like under mind control, that we can take these masks off them and they'll like lose the mind control or disappear. But it's kind of like tricky because I don't know. I've never been able to, knock them out, so I can do that. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is a concentration spell. I will instantly make myself lose my turn, and Karlak will lose the next turn too. Dash. Guess I'll use dash. And a free fireball. It's the counterattack when he gets attacked as well. He succeeded. Is she like charging up to cast something, or? She's fighting now.
Can't give up. Not now. What should I do? What's the plan? I have to keep going.
If that'll do enough damage. Can't sunbeam it. Maybe. Scorch it. Do a bit of healing just in case. Skip the dog turn.
Terrific! Kill me as many times as you like. I just keep coming.
It just keep coming, is it?
Now this is my happy place.
There you go. Here you go.
Breathing. Despite
Need 100 health gone. Do 3 there just in case.
If I wanted my grown thing to petal, it wouldn't be you I'd call.
Yeah, all the people that survived become friendly, look.
Auntie! Where is Auntie?
I've raided warships.
It's the real
Every
Captain
beast in
Grizzly,
the sea
look.
can throw at you. And I've never flinched. Not once. But Ethel? Umberly's tits. She snapped her fingers and had me. I would have died for her. Wanted to. Then you showed up.
It's still Auntie
Armed to
Ethel
the
again,
teeth.
right?
You could have killed me. Been right to. But you didn't. You have an old captain's thanks.
I'm glad you're alright. I've dealt with her before. I knew what to do.
Knowing and doing are two different beasts. And one is a hell of a lot harder than the other. You're welcome in the Maid. Anytime. The old girl is as much your home as she is mine. And I'll gut anyone who says otherwise.
Nice. Alright. This whole thing, the investigation, everything, seemed to like really just not go anywhere. It's hard. While your Sorceress Tides of Chaos feature is active, you will always trigger a Wild Magic Surge when casting spells. No idea what Wild Magic Surge does. A Diamond and Angelic Slumber.
Auntie has my baby! Where is he? Where is my baby?
She ate him, mate. Your baby ain't a baby no more. No. Alright. That's a cold one. Crazy. This person. Bottled key, it's a deal. Auntie, they showed up again. Just like you said they would. They robbed me, stripped me naked and pissed on me. Right in front of everyone. Some people laughed, others looked away, but no one helped me. Not one person. Except for you. I'll do it. I'll cook your meals, make your bed, wash your feet, anything you want, so long as you hurt them, so long as you make them scream. I just have one request. Can I watch? Again, that's the Whispering Mask. Alright, so we tried to not kill the innocent people that were like enthralled by her. It's unlocked from this side. Use the model key. That gets us in, does it?
Dance.
You just stepped on the trap already. All of you. Mother's loathing. Butterflies in your stomach. Lost time. She had all these at the other places.
No doubt about it. This is where the hag must be.
How big these eyes are. Gaunt eyes. Behold her eye. Big bunch of eyeballs. We could jump up on top of the mushrooms. Get up there.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh dear.
Oh god, you guys are dumb. Why the fuck did they do that?
Keep your distance, darling.
I can keep going a little longer now.
I don't think we need to worry about any of that stuff. Like adding extra bonuses to this.
Trap. Be cautious.
Trap.
Oh my fucking god. You call it out and go and step on it straight away. You're fucking dumb. All of you. Look, there's a trap there. I'll stamp on it a few times. Make sure it's well and truly not a trap anymore. Stupid.
Let's crack it
I don't like the fact that when you move, they all just move around. And they stand around you rather than being behind you. I'm leading the group. You guys can stand behind me. I don't give a fuck. Got nat 20. Didn't need any of our bonuses there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Drought poison.
There's no time to waste.
I think they discovered this cauldron
What now?
is trapped.
That is foul.
No thanks.
What are we supposed to do with it then? Warg Fang. Mind Flayer. Parasite Specimen. Juicy Apple. I don't actually know why it's there or why it's lit up like that. And it's clearly not something that my characters want to have anything to do with, so who knows. Alright, we are going around here.
Traps. How considerate. Well, hello.
It should be really hard for Starion to fail a 10 plus.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
Let's go.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Nice, got them all out of the way. There's like a shortcut there. Ethel's layer key. For some reason it won't let him walk into the room, so... And then there's a invisible wall, which we notice. We have to wait for everyone. Come on, people.
What's next? Let's get on with it.
Soldier.
Can't give up now.
Come on, people. Where are they all? Why did they all end up all the way back over there? Are they close enough? Does this split us all up? I can hear zombies. It says we're all still here as a group, that's fine. Alrighty then, okay. There's a few people to talk to then. I'd like to think that Laura wants us to say hello after we got her daughter back. That's gonna be okay by me. Yeah, it's this one here. Just went to look on the map and then I saw that it was right there. So
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
you're lucky I was here, she almost died.
And I will die. Hopefully many years from now with your name on my lips. Forever grateful for what you've done for us. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together.
Ooh.
We could go for a walk. Would you like that?
I get a choice, or do I get both?
It's alright, Vanra. We'll stay right here.
What is this, a rapier? Challenge to duel. Dueler's enthusiasm. What was it? Main hand only. Elegant duelist. While your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit on a roll of a 19. Moreover, you gain an additional reaction per turn.
Mummy is here.
Withering cut. On a hit with a melee weapon, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. Okay, maybe. What's this one then? Ride the waves and gust of wind.
How about we bake something?
Get those for free.
Bacon. Remember?
Ride the waves. Ride the winds is gaseous entity, right? I think I perceive both, don't I?
Mummy.
That's all she can say.
I'll be keeping a close eye on Bammer from now on. Don't you worry. Everything is going to be all right. I promise.
Mummy.
That's right. Mummy is here.
Right. This one. South. Just head south from where we are. This direction. It's that house right there.
Not when the whole city's in danger. Is it? Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
Right.
You're here. Mayrina was looking for you. She says it's urgent.
Urgent? What could possibly be so urgent? Maybe, you know.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead.
Yes, finally.
Yes! Fuck you, Ethel, you miserable old bat! Fuck you for telling me I'd be an awful mom. That was nothing but a pregnant half-wit. Oh, and the girl? You saved her too, right?
Yep.
Thank the gods.
She's traumatized, but she's alright. She is.
Oh, they say revenge doesn't fix anything, but damn does it feel amazing. Thank you.
I prefer thank you in the coin variety. It didn't feel so amazing when she was vomiting up a child.
Oh, I wish I could have done it myself. But you were the next best thing. Here. Call this a small thank you. I look forward to finally being able to sleep with both eyes shut.
Right. You have advantage on intellect, wisdom, and charisma saves.
I can't wait to meet you.
If I already have advantage on, like, concentration saving throws, then this one won't make a difference, will it? It won't add to that. But, advantage could be good. Someone so could use it. Hey, Claire.
I can't believe you killed thee, Auntie Ethel. You're amazing.
Yeah, thank you, Claire. I am amazing. You're right.
Hardly a challenge.
Sorted.
No time to rest.
You
Right.
seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if mission's out yet.
Anything to keep us in our
Okay,
place.
do Gale now. The go to the magic shop. Is it? That's pretty much it. Nothing else to do then. This one here is give the gauntlets to the woman. But I'll be honest with you, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. We don't have to give it to her. So. I think what I want to do is a long rest, just in case. "13 blocks of cheese." Right, you sir. Let's go. Bob. Huh? Yes. Can't see the imp's body, but it is there.
Is that blood?
There was something I wanted to do as well, actually. I wanted to call the zombie husband. So if I can remember the item, it's a wand, right? It's a little like branchy wand, this one. Second marriage. Now we can actually summon. I don't know if this zombie gets destroyed, is this zombie gone for good? Can we call it back in the future? What I actually want to do is call zombie husband back. Just to torment his wife. That I got zombie husband. Try to water that. Try to water that tree and try to fix it. I think it might have to bring Halsim in. And hopefully... Hey Daff, how you doing? Go this way. I summon this woman's dead husband again in front of her. She might lose it, like she did last time. I don't know what she was so upset about though. Only resurrected her dead husband as a zombie, and she was expecting something else. It's kind of weird. Why would you expect something else? He's a zombie. Zombie husband. She did react to him appearing.
We're finally free from Ethel. Thanks to you.
Yeah, it went really well. We finished 2 of the models. The little Triceratops. We finished. She did react to her husband being here. I'm not sure if we get Connor destroyed, I'm not sure we can resummon him. So, but she did react to him being there.
It feels brave and happy. Is it so good for me?
Yeah, we got the apothecary. I say finished, but I got like the green. I got the green vials to finish painting green. I forgot to do the vials, but I declared that it was finished yesterday. There's only really a small amount of work left to do on it. So those 2 will be done. Got a small amount of work left to do on the big main model. And then we can start working on more the football team. It's still progress? Yeah. Yeah. That's the reason why we're trying to like just concentrate on it and get it and just do a little bit at a time, try not to get too stressed about anything. It should be alright. Like it's a lot more progress on models than I've done over the last like year because I haven't really been painting anything. So
You did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
We've been given a weird gift. I can make him turn himself into a thing.
I'd be delighted. Though
I should paint more.
Else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Well, I plan on doing it like every day. Like if I can get back into it and I can find people that want me to do work for them, then I don't have to worry about the part-time job and then being too knackered to do streams because I can just continue to do the painting on a daily basis and then, you know, I get paid for that. So you can replace Shadowheart because he's a mage and she's really just being used as a healer, I guess, actually. Probably best.
Seek and you shall find
Might be
me.
better to keep.
Salutations.
Yeah, that was the plan, but I never really got back into like making sure that I painted every day. That was always the plan. Before we moved to the house, that's what I was doing for a living. So the problem is now, like, I earned a decent amount of money, and then I was basically just living on that. But then my brother invited me to go on a holiday with him, and I wasted a load of my money because I didn't even enjoy the holiday. So, you know, it is what it is, though. Oh, create undead. Oh, wait, can I get? I think we should go for as many like extra summons as possible. You could create another mummy. Like the zombie pot. He could do what Shadowheart has. Chain lightning. Create mummy. Although they both like level 6 spells only, so I can't really do both. Now you can do it differently and make smarter choices probably. I guess I'm not gonna get as lucky with my thing as what we had before, though, to be honest. I was really lucky that somebody wanted me to do like a large quantity of work for him, and he was willing to pay how much it would have cost him to send it off to a proper studio to paint it. So like we're not going to get that again, but any amount of extra money that it brings in would be nice, you know. Yeah, I think like if we stick at the streams, like eventually someone will be like, you know what, you do good work. I'd like to see you paint some of my models, and someone might come along and offer like a big job, and yeah, pretty much it. Then we'll be laughing. So yeah, it's really just a matter of time. Stick at it. The more people that know that I'm looking to do some work, the better off we'll end up being, isn't it? Counter spell. And Circle of Death. Right. Oh, Cloud Kill. what happened to the same person though. What, the other guy? I could ask him if he's got any work that he wants doing, but I think we did all of it. I don't think he planned on buying anything else. I could probably, I'll message him later. I could probably message him right now. Is that a cowboy crusader? He looks funny. You like it? Now this is my wizard. This is my wizard. I don't really like this character all that much. I'll ask him. I'll ask him if he's interested, if he's got any new models that he wants like working on. I did like 5 entire armies for him, so he must have been happy with the work. It's a cowboy wizard. I put this stupid hat on him because he's got like this tassel that's sticking out in front, and I thought like it's just going to annoy him because I don't like him. There's like memes like this guy is basically like an atomic bomb. If he doesn't absorb magic from magical items, he will explode like a nuke and just destroy everyone and everything. And it will actually happen if you don't give him the items, right? It will actually he will just explode and kill everyone. So like there's a meme that people make him lick boots all the time. They just feed him boots. You imagine that he's like licking the magic power out of the boot and or sniffing it or something. It's just weird. I don't know, but people like it. People like that idea. It's kind of silly. Well, if we give a mage slayer, what's that likely to happen? Probably nothing. Martial adept. No, not that one. Resilient. Nope. Savage attacker sentinel, no. Shield master skilled. Spell sniper. Warcaster. Elemental. It's like of the damage type of my choice though. I like if I choose fire and then we find out the enemy is like immune to fire, I've bought fire and then I've put all his spells into fire and then he can't use the fire. So it's kinda I just don't like the idea of it. I could give him tough to give him extra HP so he's not as squishy. So we'll just stick with that. Get that one on. Could probably give him better armor actually. We haven't really upgraded any of his gear. Like you could take their pants off. Don't know why, but you can take people's pants off. I think we learned all these spells as well. He's not a sorcerer, so he can't have all of them prepared or active. If he was a sorcerer, he'd be able to have all of them active at the same time. We're gonna have to use him for this fight that's coming up. So, because he's part of. He's part of like the whole story that's gonna happen down here, so we're gonna look through what gear we have and re-equip him. We'll get Shadow back on the team. She has some zombies. Zombies disappeared, maybe? Possibly the zombies have disappeared now. Let's see what gear we want to put on for Gale. Moaning Frost. Gives us ice, gives us Ray of Frost for free. When you deal cold damage, you deal 1 extra damage. Shattered Flail. This lets you shoot a spell for free. Gives us a free counter spell. Allows us to cast Bless for free. Ray of Sickness. There's nothing special about this one. Is that all the staffs we have? They're very rare. Wielder has bonus to saving throws against spells. When obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. That's not really a mage item. When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds. That's possible. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw +1 to intellect, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Wielder is +2 to saving throws against spells. The wearer can see in the dark. Here we go. Cerebral celestial armor. It doesn't look like heavy armor, but apparently it's heavy armor, so we can't really use it. Whoever is infested with a Mind Flayer tadpole, they gain +1 to intellect, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. So really super helpful. Time for full binding. Heavy armor. That's clothing. Do we not have any mage gear? It should work by now. It's medium armor. Clothing. Armor of Agatha's. So mages wear robes. So it's like clothing, not heavy armor. All incoming damage is reduced by 2 when activated. You can't be moved against your will or by any spell. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. It doesn't. It's heavy armor anyway. Robes of the Summer. Priestess's robes. Yeah, I mean, while obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Shield of Faith. No. Potency Spell Wall. High spell casting, you gain bonus to that. The wearer has +1 to armor class and saving throws as long as they have lightning charges. When you poison a foe, heal yourself. I'm really not sure what we would actually do for Gale. Thunder Wave. Jump. Gained advantage on insight checks, so really... Shadow Blade. Right. Right. Oh god. There are boots that grab feather for what there was. The wearer deals additional damage equal to the wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. While you are concentrating, you can't be knocked prone or be moved against your will. That could be good, actually. He's just going to try not to lick him now. When the wearer dashes, it takes a similar action to gain momentum. Jump distance is increased. When the wearer dashes, they take a similar action. During combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Gloves, running jump. I don't need running jump. The charm will fight the creature again. Attack rolls saving against them. The wearer summoned creatures have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. The wearer's summoned creatures. See, these gauntlets should really be at the start of the summoned creature's turn. You must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. So I don't know about... You'll need a higher wisdom build. I think that's Gale, basically. We'll take them. We'll check if that is Gale. When you hit the target with a spell, cantrip, that uses a weapon, gain arcane acuity. When the wearer deals damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberation. When you use your channel oath, what's this said? When you deal, it could work out actually. When you use your channel oath spell, you gain heroism. Missile snaring, that's the one where you can grab. You can catch missiles. Like arrows, you can catch arrows in the air, stop them from damaging you. Right. No, it says unarmed attack in there. Right. There's a lot to go through. It says that we got a high level necklace on, so I don't think we need to worry about that. It's oof, that's a bit red, isn't it? Right, no, we just... That is Sama. That's not what that looks like, though. The colours in the actual item are not the same colours as the actual piece of equipment. See, it says that this is brown, but it's actually like a bright red. That is not, they are not the colours. It says that these arm pads should be bronze. They're more an ivory colour. It's crazy, wasn't expecting that. Can't get knocked over while concentrating. All summon creatures can only take psychic damage. Sounds overpowered. When you deal acid cold, it fuses your weapon. It's like, I mean, he's not going to be using it while your sorcerer's tide is active now. When the wearer deals cold damage, create a circle of ice. Oh god, around the target. Right. Yeah, this looks like it's it. Don't know what else we would add to him. Oh shit. Ugh. Wait, we got... This is a big issue. There's all these boots are medium armor, so even though they give us something that we want, like for a mage, like you're gonna have to cross class to wear it. Oh god. I actually don't want to take Gale with me. Yeah, it's fine. What we'll do the bottom part of the tower with Gale, because he wants to talk to the person about what books they have. Then outside of that, we'll just
Your desire. Get this tin piss pot out of my face.
we'll do the rest of it with...
Your curiosity. Source, look, a bookseller.
You. What do you want?
So this guy Roland, you meet him at the start of the game, and like basically his whole life just falls apart. Every time you meet him, he's in like a worse and worse situation than when he started.
Life goes on, doesn't it? Whether you want it to or not.
He lost his brother and his sister along the way.
There's more going on here than meets the eye.
Alright.
Please just make your purchase and go. I don't have energy for anything else.
It's good to see you,
Please
Roland.
just make your purchase and go.
He's
I don't
being
have
an
energy for
asshole.
anything else.
This guy.
Sure. Head on upstairs. Though, do be warned, if you don't bring something called the Night Song with you, your head will be put through a window.
I guess that's what happened to Roland then.
Be quick about it.
Or if I ask him, if I talk to him about my main character's like, what happened to you? But I never actually asked it. So, very rare light armour. Rare clothing. It's got 10 armor class, but then bonus plus 2 armor class, so it's not terrible. So that's worth 4,000. I actually don't have enough to buy it. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you. And then the wearer's... oh no, that's the one I'm wearing. This one cantrips the cost of action, now cost a bonus action instead. For mage, that could be pretty good. You can give him a new special super sorcery hat. Is it plus 2 charisma up to 22? We'd have to come back and work that out.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Might go to watch Harry Potter. Trying to find a particular Nevery's crown. Have you anything on that subject? A quiet haven surrounded by books. I could get used to this.
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Is that true? Books are sensitive. No, it says, is that true? Books? Are you sensitive? But he's showing it. I'd be interested in any especially rare tomes you might have.
Wouldn't trade it for the world.
Don't know why this is a wizard.
So I wouldn't.
Conversation point.
Anything I can help you with? Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently.
Right.
They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Nethery's Folly, Sights of the Sealy, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Yes, Nevery's Folly is the one we're after.
It is a great...
We've been through this conversation before.
Where better to learn the secrets of the crown than in the writings of the one who...
Horny guy. Gale's like the easiest person to romance out of all of them. Like as soon as you talk to him once, he's like, hey, do you want to bang? And we're like, no. Not with you.
Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Unread, she says. Surely there's some amount of gold. Isn't it your job to share knowledge? To keep it locked away? At least tell me where your vault is. I don't think he's got any persuasion skills. Actually, he's got advantage for being a wizard. Okay.
before you ask. No, you are not allowed in there either.
Surely there's some amount of gold. I never said this before.
It is locked in our vault. And with good reason.
She's telling me that
Imagine if
that I should go steal it. Is that what she's telling me?
With such poor comprehension.
She's telling me I should steal it, right? She keeps going like, hey, it's in my office, but you're not allowed in.
Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
I have this book, but you're not allowed to read it. Where's your office? See if her office is up on the first floor. I don't want to go too high up this tower.
Welcome, dear patron, to the
here we
floor
go.
at the top of the stairs.
Alright.
If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Okay. Or I think all of them lead up to the guy. I'll be honest with you. What I want is to be able to get into this woman's office. Can we go in from the outside?
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Alright.
Interesting times.
Talk to animals. I don't have to talk to animals anymore, do I?
Hold, Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to Shress by my paw? Yes.
Yes, I have.
Yes. Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every post. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
Praise Sheeress. Okay, right. It's just the cat doing cat things. I don't see any like sneaky way of getting up and in. Maybe from this side. Since it goes up. No. I don't see any other way in or up without going in through the main door, so we'll work it out. Right. Oh. I'm not quite sure how we approach this area. I wonder we can go talk to the guy. We've spoken to him before, but like, he wants us to bring the Night Song so he can trap her the same way she was trapped by Kefric. so that he can have the immortality that Kefik was using off it. We can offer to just fight him, because I don't really want Gale with me if we're going to fight. But actually having Gale with us means we can use Gale to counterattack any of the spells that come our direction. Let's just go talk to him.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
For your own personal safety, it is ill-advised to waste Master Lorroakan's time.
Alright.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring. Incredible.
Respite as wonders.
Oh, we work something out. Huh? Well, we're not allowed in?
What's on your mind?
Leave. Not allowed back in. It's the annoying thing. Like, it doesn't even tell you what the doorways do.
Like a child.
All right.
Okay. Load game. It's just stupid. They offer you 4 random doorways, and if you pick the wrong one, you're locked out from even going back into the tower. I think, like, it's just stupid. Which means the first time we did this, because I didn't like the outcome. I don't know. I was fine with like the conversations and all that, but I was like just exploring, messing around, and we ended up in combat. I didn't want to be in combat, so I reloaded it. But outside of that, it's like, I don't know. We must have picked the right door the first time. Right, so I don't know, guys. I'm kind of tired today. I woke up at like 5 AM and now I'm kind of feeling a little tired, so I might just give it a bit of a break. We'll come back and we'll do some painting stream later. So have a good one, guys, and we'll get into that tower and do the tower next time. Bye.